Alrighty, welcome back to more of our Mesopotamia Gilgamesh game. Uruk, we have some battles to look at before we start. 3 where we were fighting Tianqi, and 1 where, well, we don't have to see this one. It's where some barbarians raided Lapintha, and we will have to go and take that back. So let's take a look at each of these. This is the one it looks like that I lost. They have, wow, quite a number of summoned units, ice drakes, scorpions, all sorts of things. That's a big bet. A forest giant. Yeah. Well, it looks like we at least took out these demons of heavenly fires. But this force did not survive, partly because there were no priests, and unfortunately it did represent a lot of safe breaks. But we at least appeared for the decent. The ice drakes have a frost breath, which is pretty effective. Very good AoE. Luckily, it's just units as opposed to just general force. We also have a necromancer or death mage somewheres here. He was creating the long dead. Looks like some of our people may have retreated. Yeah. But we at least took out half of their forces, which is a decent thing. Unfortunately, not their commanders, but it was not without. And we did have 9 survivors. Okay, let's look at some of the others. Ogden Mercs. This is where we were attacking in with a group of our mages. They did move their army down, so this could be interesting. We have a force of Chosen and Guards, as well as our 5 battle mages back here, creating some Phantasmal Warriors, a Air Elemental who will hopefully go and mess up some of their formations. But yeah, the number of these nobles is the main worrisome part, because they can trample over our guys, I believe. Yeah, they are 1 size larger. What is he making? Some phantasmal bolts. Yeah, the lightning bolts are doing work, but I think we might have lost, or if we did win, barely so. They're not breaking, which, yeah, it looks like we are routing off now. But honestly, we did do pretty decent work, and since none of our mages, well, one of our mages was taken out, and the others retreated successfully. But again, we largely defeated an army. And then at the fortress, I believe we did take this because, well, they have a small group of heavy cavalry and then the few archers. And that should be not too difficult, especially with the lightning bolts. Just same thing. Yeah. We should have won that without losses. And we also destroyed their temple here, which is good. But yes, who was our new hero? Serpu, the Gudu. And he has a Iron Will, increased magic resistance. That's always nice. Helps just against any sorts of spells. Okay, so we've greatly weakened the armies here and here. This army is heading around to deal with the situation here. You are going to patrol. Actually, you're going to search first because there was some sort of issue happening here. Same thing, deal going on here. Gosh, we're having the little look at our huge armies going on here. Kind of need some more battle mages though to head over to his army, so you though are going to grab a dwarven hammer and need to forge some water items. Actually, it's too low, apparently. Need to be like probably level 3. Huh. Well, I can at least get a ring of water breathing so that a commander is able to go underwater. And we will keep working from there. Our research in alteration is complete, so who is this? Adakala will prepare a ritual spell, Mother Oak, and we are going to put some extra nature gems to make it harder for someone to dispel. There is a limited number of global enchantments that can be active at one time, and well, it is a global enchantment, so also they are unique, so other nations cannot have it. I believe only Machaka would have a slight chance of being able to take it. Yeah. They have a big force of troops here. I think I want to move my soldiers down here because it's pretty reasonable that they will attack in. So we're going to move these over here and all of these as well. This area is on constant recruitment. That is good. I'll look over at their spell selection in a moment. I can't really defend that with Providence defense against their magicians and such over here. Over here, though, I need a NC getting recruited so that we can lead another strong force out. Over here, we are getting more battle mages going. Here we're constantly recruiting. Let's get one less Urgard for another Gudu. And as for this, can take these. And yeah, we'll soon prepare to take another stab at Vanheim, though we'll probably wait and grab the Ring of Water Breathing so that a mage can go down with them and make it a lot simpler. Yeah. You are going to head on over here because they are pretty good for combat stuff. Let's see. Yep. So cast spells, get the mist form, and you are going to be a lightning bolt dude. As for the people here, we're going to have you cast spells, mist form. Ooh, I like this. Technically, he needs to be level 4 to cast this. However, if we give him enough earth gems, he could. I'm not certain of that. We just need to get some items for that. And we're going to have you mainly work with some phantasmal warriors. And you're going to be up here. You are going to iron skin yourself. And then we will have you iron warriors to make our guys much stronger. As for our armies that are currently here, I'm going to set you down here, and you are taking care of some blessings and such. I'm going to throw these guys over here, and that's about what we would want. We are going to recruit units, except we are out of gold, so we will hold off on some of our very expensive sacreds and instead recruit some weaker but effective units closer to the fight. Actually, 10, 12. Yeah, these guys are kind of better except for the fact that they have lesser HP and they cost less gold, so we can get more of them going. And that is about what we should be doing, I believe. Actually, let's see. You... No, it's not the most efficient, but I'm going to have her create a ivy crown so that she then can just start creating a bunch of vine men, which are decent magical unit, but will just help to flesh out some of the ranks heading to the front. It's a very simple nature 1 spell. Hopefully we can maybe resolve what's happening here fast so that we can have them get on to more important tasks. As for here, you guys are just going to... Actually, we're just going to have some of them search. Actually, all of them technically can search. And hopefully it will not become a full-blown battle. You shatter. This is a interesting thing. Very good against inanimate or constructs. Oh, we want to do Legion of Steel. That will make the body armor on our guys very good, but he also needs to Iron Skin and Temper Flesh so that he is very resistant to damage, and probably do a Destruction, and then we can even see if he is able to cast anything else. He does have our Earth Boots and a Girdle of Might, so he should be able to cast a lot more spells more easily. We have another Air Mage here. He needs to do the Mist form, and you're going to mainly do some Lightning Bolts. Again, I will look up how I need to set it up so that I can just copy instructions, because that is much easier. These need to hold an attack so that they don't take such heavy casualties all the time. But yes, that is about what we want. Yeah, you just need to patrol for now. Yeah, you're just defending as you should. Actually, grab some defense. Wonder why they don't have that controlled. Very odd. Wonder if Tianqi is down here. I'm just trying to find out where they actually are, really. Research, getting evocation, and then conjuration. It's only a matter of time before we start fighting Machaca. So lots of searching going on, none found. Ooh, 2 in the first forest. Down here, he found Well of White Water, which produces water gems, as well as an Azure Academy, which allows us to produce Azure Mages, which is really good because they have Gift of Water Breathing. So if we recruit these, then they can help lead our armies down to take this throne. So that is actually really good. And did we, like, just randomly get a fort there? Yellow Mountain. Oh, we put too many guys here. We're going to have to split up because starvation sucks. I don't know if there are other troops here, so I'm just going to send this army down here in case they try to be silly and take that. This guy cannot defeat the barbarians alone with just his teeny militia force, because they are very terrible. But other messages. Dark Knowledge, nothing. Voice, nothing. We did cast Mother Oak, which is really good, and found no other magic sites. Yeah, so now we're getting 17 nature gems a turn. Over here, you are going to grab the Ivy Crown, and we're going to set you up with a monthly ritual to awaken Vinemen, which are magical beings, but we will be training many people to head out from there. Okay, other messages. One battle. This is where they took over our forest over here. Yeah, just some long deads, a priest, and nope, I don't care about the long dead. I see you. Yeah, Master of the Dead, just a level 1 death mage. Could probably take them. It just is a matter of the mage can create long dead and could be tricky. Okay. Now we don't want these troops starving. It imposes bad morale penalties. So we're going to need to head around. Very tempted to just like do a full-on invasion, but yeah, tempted to do a lot of things. Okay, just setting up these guys with more troops, so hopefully they can resolve the issue down there. For here, we're getting close to enough to give it a go again. Really wish I had a NC down here just for extra leadership going on. I think we're going to send this group down and the other group here to attack a Celestial Servant. I'm not certain what that is exactly. And I think we might leave the rest. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, let's send these out to attack so that we can bring them all back here if they decide to try to besiege the place. But if not, then we just get to surprise them. Now, I don't really want these people fighting. They're just going to wait, really. Actually, you can... Let's have him start trying to make this into a walled city, which make it far better for us. For here, we have a new person. You are going to head up here. He's in a sheep. That's the wrong unit. You're supposed to be making goo-doos. Silly. Let's see. What else can I have him forge? I kind of want to start making these because temporary water gems are quite handy allows them to use such spells as if they had one for every battle. And there's so many fun swords, so I wish that they had some really strong greater items. But we're going to make one of these so that we can hand it out to some of our water mages, like these people here. We're actually going to have them take a turn to patrol the area to reduce the unrest. Gosh, Machaka is just massing things here. Yeah, but they have a lot of wolves, which are pretty darn weak, and our soldiers will just cut through. Buffalo aren't really that good at this point in the game. Trying to think of something which is a decent unit that a very high person can do. I can't remember. Let's do the Leogryphs since it simply sounds interesting. And I believe that they are maybe undisciplined, which is not great, but they are pretty good. Need another Gudu being trained. Down here, we do not want to repeat that. I want to do Voice of Apsu from around here to start searching for water sites. For here, do not have enough gold for like anything, but can recruit a militia. And that is probably about what we can do. Yeah, this is where our mage recruitment gets expensive, and trying to recruit at many areas and just do lots of things, but have maybe one turn left in this. Alrighty, we have started Awakening Vinemen and Leogryphs. Nothing, 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 and ooh, we found one. Rockside Spring. Water and Earth. Okay. There were 3 battles, an unexpected event, Dominion 3 because there was a festival held. That's great. Puts us at full Dominion there. Wow, lots of patrolling. Debretha. Oh gosh. Wait, why are they starving? They aren't starving. That is strange. Yikes. They have Death 3 going on? Ouch. I'm actually going to then shift back here to the Throne of the Moon. Don't think I mentioned that last time, what it was. Throw in more soldiers. And we're going to have you patrol to try to take out stuff and... Ooh, yikes. It looks like at least one of our battles did not go well. We did lose one of our spies, but let's go see the 2 battles. In Gentle Plains, we sent out 3 mages and 1 group of Urguard. This is where all of their summons went. The Ice Drakes probably took them out pretty handily. And the commander got routed off? Oh no, yeah, the Ice Drakes just took out really badly. And I don't know if I had any difficulties doing lightning bolts to try to deal with that. But in the other one, where we had more of our mages and forces attacking, Celestial Servant. Interesting. Looks like we kind of stomped over them here. Yeah, no losses. But in Gentle Plains, we lost most of our infantry to take out only a few of their sort of normal people. If we had taken out at least an Ice Drake, that would have been nice. Looks like all of our commanders retreated successfully, which is good. They can have a chance to, retreat into enemy territory. Yeah, this is where our spy was taken out. Now, I don't think I can hold on to this with this many armies moving around. I do need to take them out sort of one at a time, so we'll head back here to regroup. Hopefully this army will try to attack me, because I'd really rather not have to hunt them down. So just so that we can see the units, Vine Men are sort of like people. Ooh, they are amphibious. We can also send those out. They have no armor, but a relatively good protection naturally, and are pierce and blunt resistant. And yeah, they're magical beings, so they do need to be led by a mage. As for the Leogryphs, they are undisciplined, sadly, so I can't give them orders. And these ones, I thought that they were flying. They have relatively high hit points, and we are able to summon a whole lot at once. So, don't really want to do that consistently. These are okay, but are not amazing. Actually, I want to try this just for fun. We're going to summon a werewolf and pack of wolves at this province, and hopefully that should work out quite interestingly. We're going to send this mage over here so that he can help lead the attack on the water province. We are moving our people here so that there are not any issues. Gosh, this person should just... I wish he could just retire, but he is diseased, and I could get... I think Gilgamesh can forge... Nope, he is too low level for the cure-all elixir. Do not know what that requires. Apparently it's not just a huge amount of nature, or perhaps I just needed more nature. Can also hand you this, and can you do it now? No. I'm uncertain what it requires, but you do not need to hold on to that. But, however, let's have you... Kind of tempted to forge some of these because it gives a supply bonus to some of our commanders so that we don't run into such silly situations. But also getting some inspiration is super nice. So let's grab some Horns of Valor so that our commanders over here can grab them and give even higher morale. We have another mage here. We're going to also send him down. Another doo-doo ready to fight. Unfortunately, a air mage, which is slightly worse than our earth ones. Don't want him to fly. That would be terrible. And we're going to have you work on Phantasmal Warriors, just so that we have consistent forces lining up. Our next recruit is going to be over here so that he can grab some of our magic beasts along. Our NC is ready over here. Set up some to guard him. Set up a main force, and he needs to start heading out towards the Tianqi conflict. Always funny to phrase it like that, but it is much what is happening. You need to cast one divine blessing, and I can figure out what he needs later. Oh wow, yeah, super high unrest. Good thing that I have them working on the situation. Yeah, these people just need to defend largely. And I am recruit more. Actually, no, we decided just last turn to grab heavy infantry since it's more efficient. You can grab some more troops. And honestly, we can train a... we need a temple here. Grab another mage here. Let's also recruit some guys for our NC to pick up as he heads through. And we'll... the people who are not doing stuff up here, you need to forge. Yes, grab us some more water lenses. And let's also grab some heavy infantry to send out with the mage we recruit here. And I think that's good. Yeah, we have... this is Tianqi. There's their capital. So we'll send our spy over there. Yes, we want these people defending. Okay. And we're going to end here, and we will briefly look over some of our messages before ending. 2 battles, one where they attacked us, one where we attacked them, and wow, lots of stuff going on. Oh gosh, keep having supply issues here. Oh, they're besieging us, so we're just going to break that siege. So that's probably why we are having a supply issue. So yeah, unexpected event. Mild winter. Less unrest, some free gold. That is nice. We found a death site graveyard, giving us more death gems. I definitely could switch into having some of those mages creating various things. Ooh, we found another water site. Getting another water gem per turn. It looks like our werewolf pack did not succeed, but 2 of the wolves made it out over here, and some made it over here, along with the werewolf himself. He regenerates. He has invulnerability 15, so it does require some hits, but unfortunately we did not do it. We are going to actually go and see this fight because I'm really interested in how they did if they managed to take out some of the mages. So yeah, there's a werewolf along with the pack of wolves. They are really weak, especially when the enemy can just be resurrecting undead to attack back. And honestly, that's probably what happened. Enough wolves died that the werewolf routed the overall losses. But it looks like we might have at least killed off some of the permanent long dead that he has. Yeah, as well as the ogre, so they have a lot fewer troops to have in the way. Yellow Mountains, let's see. It looks like not all of our forces made it back in time. In fact, it was just the province guard defending. And I'm pretty certain our forces here will be able to just break the siege almost instantly. So, but that is for the next episode. And in the meantime, thank you for watching.